Well, happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have someone to share that with, I hope you know you're loved, because you are. So on this Valentine's Day, I want to send a big Valentine heart to Ukraine. I love those people. Just after Donald Trump was elected, I was on a Zoom with Ukrainians across our country. They were scattered everywhere. And I was forthright with them. And I told them, I said, I wish I could give you different news about this, but it's going to get worse. This is not going to be good. And they just shook their heads in understanding. They follow the news. They know what Trump is about. They know that he's aligned with Putin, that Putin controls him. And so, it looks bleak. And sure enough, that's playing out right now. Trump is having conversations with Putin about what Putin would like to have in a resolution of that conflict, that war. And of course, it's all the talking points we've known all along. No, you can't have all the land back that's been taken. And no, you can't join NATO. These are the givens. You can't have that. And Secretary of Defense Hegseth goes over to, a gathering of internationals in Europe, and he just repeats those talking points. He is the most spectacularly inexperienced and unqualified person ever, but he is a conduit. In fact, everyone now that's been elected or appointed now as part of the Trump administration are pro-Russian. They're pro-Russian. And that's all. Have you noticed who's not at the table in these conversations about resolving the war? Ukraine. They're just talking to Putin, right? That's all we're getting. We're going to resolve this for you, right? So I'll tell you what it's like. It's like a bully in your neighborhood comes over, knocks down your backyard fence, tromps in and says, I like your swimming pool. I think I'll have your swimming pool. And this outbuilding out here. And I don't know, I may want to come on in and have your house too. I don't know, but whatever I want. And you fight back against him because it's your sovereign territory, and you fight back against him. And you receive some kind of help from some neighbors who are sympathetic, who give you means to defend yourself. But after this goes on a while, a third party in the neighborhood, maybe it's the head of Neighborhood Watch, comes over and says, we need to resolve this. And I've been talking to the bully, and the bully is willing to bring this to a close, and he gets your swimming pool. He gets to keep the swimming pool, and you can't join the neighborhood association to protect yourself from future antics of the bully. And we think that would be an equitable solution for you. We think that would be just fine. That's what the Ukraine situation is. It is a democracy. It's a frontline democracy against the kind of fascist incursions of Russia. They don't want them to become part of NATO, of course. We've helped defend them, and we should have. And now Trump is selling them out, along with Hegseth and all the other pro-Russian cronies. Speak out, say no, and listen. Be strong, be brave, don't be afraid.